Pull it up on my phone.
Try this one more again. Is it gonna work? Maybe.
Yep. There's audio.
It's working.
There's audio.
Lovely. Now watch your mouth. Yeah, so swollen. We got noise now? Alright, lovely. I'm gonna let everybody get back in here. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not my computer. We're gonna let some more people get back in here. I'm tired. Hello. Appreciate it. Alright, so I was informed that I needed to make an announcement or it was going to go to somebody else, and I was like, I don't feel right doing that. So great. We got it running.
Sound also.
Literally. So the funeral is going to be at Grissom Martin Funeral Home in Columbia, Kentucky. It will be on the 7th, which is not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that, so in 2 weeks. Visitation starts at 10 o'clock. The actual service will start at 12. The only reason that's going to be so early is because there's a festival going on. Because we were shooting for 2, but we also wanted to get him home as soon as possible. So we take what we can get. I don't really know what other updates there is. And Gail walked off, so I don't know what to tell you guys. Hey! I've got the funeral home, I've got the date, I've got the time. What else do I need to let them know?
Alright, we're not streaming it.
Yeah, we are not streaming it.
We're not letting the hard haters ruin that.
Yeah, we're not streaming.
If they can make it down, or they want to and they can, they're more than welcome to join the service.
If you all want to say like your final goodbye to Dad, you are more than welcome to come down.
I'll make sure the address gets to Brent.
Yeah, and it would be greatly appreciated if we could keep the camera usage in general to a minimum. Because despite Dad being on here as often as he was, he did like to live more of a private life. So if we could keep the camera usage down to a minimum, but yes, if there's any way that you all would like to come down and say your last goodbye, we are more than happy to have you guys. You guys have helped get us through this very tough time, especially with me being out of work, to be here for him in his last days. I'm trying to think of anything else. It is a small parking lot, I'll tell you that much. For those of you that do come, if you can, of course. What else? There's not really a dress code. We don't expect you all to show up in 3-4-piece suits and Vera Wang dresses. We don't expect that. Jeans with no holes. T-shirts with no holes or stains. If you want to dress up a little bit more than that, you're more than welcome to. But for the most part, we've got the funeral expenses covered. But I go back to work tomorrow, so that'll also help. Dress code. It's whatever you would stand in front of God in. If a pair of jeans and a t-shirt is all that you have, that's fine. If you want to dress nicer, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't, you don't have to. And nobody there is going to judge you for it. I took his cup. It's my cup now. The important thing to think of during this very trying time is that he is no longer suffering. He's able to eat, and he is in a much better place than what he is now, or where he was then. English is hard. As far as I know, there's nothing else to kind of update you guys on. How did he pass away? He'd been really sick for a while, like a good while, and he mastistic. I think that's the word. Mastistic cancer is what he had. It was all over his body, and he also had a bilateral yeast infection, which did not play any. It didn't do him any favors. For the most part, he just kind of went to sleep. It did happen really fast, and it's rough. Like I said, the important thing to remember to help all of us keep going is that he is in a better place, and he's not hurting anymore. And he gets to be with my mom again. The family deeply appreciates the prayers and the help that you all have been giving. And on behalf of my family, I thank you. But with that being said, there's nothing really else to update. If anything changes, I will let you guys know. Gail's going to send over the actual address to Brett to make sure that you guys get it. You all have a wonderful day.